Good evening. Hello. You might notice we're running a little bit late tonight, but that's okay. Better late than never, right?
Well, some people might argue that.
Well, they're not here right now. They're arguing, so we'll just continue. Argue later in the comment section down below. Click like.
They're all watching March Sadness.
March Sadness.
I turned over to baseball.
I mean, unless they're in their 20s, then they're probably drunk and probably happy.
Said all I can stands. I can't stands no more.
Speaking of stands, we have Melissa playing a race stands tonight.
Nice segue.
Then we also have Amy Lester here too, taking on some of the other roles.
Yay! I help.
I help. Yay!
Yay! All right.
Erik Breen, our honorary Winston.
Totally not Cyborg.
Totally not Starfire.
And Trustee Spangler.
This is fine.
The crosser of the streams. Don't do that in prison, you'll get in trouble.
Which gets some weird looks in the men's restroom. But anyway.
The men's restroom. Prison, you might get in trouble too, but either way. All right. Tonight we're continuing our 2013 Ghostbusters adventure with issues 5 and 6. So without further ado, we're going to get this going. Remove us. Get my screen going here. And kids, remember, if you have anything not nice to say it anyway. It counts as interaction.
Any interaction is good interaction.
I know, right? If you're interacting with the channel, telling how bad we suck at voicing acting, you know what? It counts interaction and tells YouTube you want more.
No such thing as bad publicity, apparently.
There isn't, no.
That's an interesting structure. Is it a
train?
It's a train.
Is that what it is?
It's a locomotive.
Oh.
It's the number 15.
Oh, how funny. Okay, so it's coming out of the sky. Oh, okay.
I mean, not really a funny picture, though. I understand what you're just, but not really. If you're in that position, it's not really funny.
Hey, is that Doc Brown?
Right.
Out of the road, Marty.
It's a science experiment.
You also notice we're back to the normal Ghostbusters. The new Ghostbusters title is over. Now the Ghostbusters are back. And if I need to make this a little bigger, let me know.
Nope.
Right.
Who wrote this magnum opus?
Well, I was going to have you be the narrator tonight if you wanted to, because
right.
I can't do that much talking.
Oh, got it.
Which is a blessing for most people. Beat you to the brain.
So, Mr. Narrator, who did write this magnum opus?
Our favorite Ghostbusters writer, Erik Burnham.
Oh, sweet. And the art, who did the drawing and stuff?
The absolutely legendary Dan Schoening.
Oh, and colors? Who made it all colorful?
Well, you see, the colors were by Luis Antonio Delgado. Of the cat. That's fun to say.
And the new Ghostbusters. Go ahead.
That's confusing.
It's Erik the Red again.
And the new Ghostbusters colors also.
Also
So they did
by
both.
Luis Antonio Delgado.
I'm guessing that's the backup story.
Oh, but what we really, really, really need to know is who's our letter.
The letters were by the boy from Ipanema, Gilberto Lanzano.
It seems to be a lot of
He's
Anos and
tall and
Ottos.
tan and young and lovely.
There's Anos and Ottos? Oh my.
And who stitched it all together?
Big Tom Waltz.
Big Tom
He did
Waltz.
so 3/4 time.
Yeah. Okay. Previously, the Ghostbusters had been spirited away to an interdimensional limbo by a group of demons. The Ghostbusters used a proton pack to rip open a hole in the dimensional fabric and escape back to New York City.
New
York
City!
Where they found out time had passed differently for them. They'd only been gone for a matter of hours, but months had passed in the real world. In that time, a new group of Ghostbusters rose to fill their shoes. But now, with the original quartet back, what will happen to these new Ghostbusters? Who didn't get the memo?
IDW presents, or presented back in the day. And I know there's a lot of Easter eggs in this. Trust me, I'll have to get you the fandom website. So they point out there's thousands of Easter eggs they put in here. You would not notice. Like the guy up in the left corner, that's the guy. I'm not starting to like this anymore. We're paying you, aren't we? The guy with the
and there's Ron Jeremy in the lower right.
Yeah. And I think that's Paul McCartney in the middle.
Is this Ray or the girl talking?
This is the girl talking at the very top.
Oh, okay. Wait. That was all it took? The thing that kidnapped you just went away?
Hey, like my mom always said, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Still, we're being cautious. Egon's consulting with a witch doctor on Bleecker Street about borrowing the collections from this plane of existence.
Oh.
Dr. Ray Stantz, part of the Ghostbusters.
Oh, a witch doctor. Well, it sounds like you've been up to some interesting things since you've been back.
Jenny Moran, former Ghost Smasher.
Oh, totally. Putting our lives back together, research and the spectral activity is as hot as ever.
So you're still busy with all the other Ghostbusters that there are now?
Well, and not all of them. Janine, she was happy to get out of the field. And Peter's friend had to get home to New Mexico. But Kylie, she's been a huge help.
Beats Brick in the bookstore.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
And then that's you. Yeah, Jenny.
Oh, and what about my old boss?
Why are you trying to boss me around in front of the clients, Ron? You work for me, remember? I'm not one of those jumpsuit says rookie, pal. Son of a.
Ron Alexander, former Ghost Smasher, and still a jerk.
Yeah, every time I see him, that's freaking Chevy Chase.
There
Makes
has
me
been
wonder
another Ghostbuster.
what it would have looked like if Chevy Chase would have joined the Ghostbusters like 2 or 3 if they would have done this.
Now we just need Martin Short and Steve Martin, and it'll be complete.
Oh my gosh, Steve Martin in here
Oh.
as a dentist. Ooh, as a ghost dentist.
Ooh.
Big goes to the dentist. Oh,
He'll
that'd be such a play.
ghost dentist.
Chicago? Well, if anyone deserved to be stuck in the Windy City.
Hey.
Windy
City!
City!
Oh, damn, I was muted.
I just
Windy
shut
City.
back from the windy
There you go.
Windy City.
Go.
Slightly pretty.
Hey, Chicago is great. Great music, great pizza.
Yeah, but it's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, hardly. And since I've recently been transported past the dimensional curtain and deposited into a sucking void that made the salt flats look crowded, I know from nowhere.
And the crime.
And also, I prefer being north of nowhere. I live near Chicago.
You joke, but you haven't talked much about that. What was it like?
It was where we were The regular laws of time and space just didn't apply. We were only gone for a few hours, but months passed here.
But you did get back.
I'm waiting on the repercussions of that. We had to rip through the fabric of the dimensional wall with a controlled explosion to get home. And that kicked up a lot of psychokinetic energy. I'm just hoping those waves we made didn't catch any undue attention. But just to be on the safe side, Egon and I have been boning up on extra-dimensional theory so we don't get caught with our pants down. That's the research I was talking about. It's wild stuff. Pioneering, really. But there's so much data to go over. It's been exhausting.
A lot of pizza to eat too.
So with chopsticks. Well, I'm glad you were able to tear yourself away long enough to grab some coffee.
Caffeine, my lady, is always welcome.
Really? Well, maybe we should try dinner next time.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of...
Meanwhile, in the
Where
middle of
is it?
nowhere.
It turned invisible. Where'd it go?
Winston Zeddemore, Marine, law student, Ghostbuster.
So, what happened to the Hall of Justice?
It turned invisible, I guess. Let's see. Do I read her? Did you want to? Me? Okay. So.
Aya Clark, teacher, Winston's fiance, and still frazzled by the Ghostbusters' recent abduction.
Sure, a lot of ducks out here.
Yeah, I don't know where they went either. Same place as the Hall of Justice, I suppose.
They were abducted too.
That's a crime.
Maybe
Thank you.
this-
I am a dad, after all.
Maybe the seagull saw where it went.
Melissa, if anything rated something you do very well, now is the time. Or not. I was angling for one of those.
I kind of stuck with it. Okay, I'll be more bold next time.
Now I'm ready.
Okay.
Looks like you were right about that whole ghost attacking us in some different way thing. Huh? You should have played the lottery. Oh, except you already won that.
Oh, don't do that. Don't make a joke out of it. You could have been dead. Why couldn't you just quit?
What good would that have done me? Maybe you should have. Maybe you should ask Dana Barrett how leaving the circle of crazy worked out for her. Look, if this were a movie, all the stuff I've seen, I probably would have split up with you already. You know, just to keep you safe.
Is that how you...
Hell no. Although I appear to have tiny baby hands.
It's gonna be wizard hands.
Those things came after me in my home. It was personal. Maybe it'll never happen like that again, and maybe it will. But I'm not going to rip apart my life on maybes. We can't hide from trouble. I love this job, and I love you. And I'm not giving up on either because something bad might happen.
So, what do we do?
We do exactly what we've been doing.
Sharon!
What if...
No what ifs.
And we move away from the gushy scene
Yeah.
to the middle of Albuquerque.
Oh, nice.
Watch out,
Al-
Doc.
Somebody
You
must
never
have taken a left
should have
turn.
made that left turn.
Yeah.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
This is a special agent.
What's wrong? Okay, so it's someone talking to Ortiz.
It's just this is the guy talking to her partner. I'd given that to Breen if he still wants it. This is a one-liner something. Couple lines.
So her partner.
Yeah.
Says more than she does.
He's like pretty much like Agent Mulder.
So this is Special Agent Jim.
Yep, Jim. Yep.
What's wrong, Ortiz? Aren't you glad to be back?
I don't know, Savage. I guess I'm missing the excitement.
Oh yeah.
I know I was champing at the bit to get back to work. When I got put on leave. But we were not much different in that way. Excitement, we were just shot at. And there will be forms to fill out on that later. So many forms, not enough Slim Jims.
Not enough
Never
playtime.
enough Slim Jims.
Special Agent Melanie Ortiz, FBI agent, temporary Ghostbuster. Special Agent Jim Savage, Mel's partner, believes in aliens.
Owns a diner.
Yeah, I know. But New York is just so... Maybe my idea of excitement's just changing up a bit.
Mama Ronek, New York.
Mama Ronek, no.
No. Get us some spaghetti.
If it was Mama Roanoke, it would be as disappeared as the Hall of Justice.
That's right.
I
And
did
all
not
the
find the little nerdy guy,
My colony, it's lost.
but based on this guy, he looks like the assistant to Murphy Brown.
Miles,
Well, exactly. Who wants to take him? Anyone?
I'll do it. Okay. You there? What's the meaning of this? I have a train to catch.
Yeah, me too.
Peter Venkman, the mouth of the Ghostbusters.
I was looking back there, kiddo.
What did I do for her? Was it
I think you're a Raven, pretty much.
a Raven?
Your version.
Oh, okay. It's looking... Whoa. Jeez.
Kylie Griffin, manager of Ray's Occult Bookstore and Spare Ghostbuster.
Shut up, Meg.
Incoming!
Choo choo. Huh. Looks like you might be here for a while, pal. Think you can finish this up for me? Thanks so much.
Okay. I want time and a half for this.
For this, you get a side. This is a side gig. You get 10%.
30.
20, and I don't tell Ray you hired a functional illiterate to watch his bookstore.
Deal. But he can read.
He just has to move his lips when he does it.
Whatever you say. Now, where'd Casey get off to?
Casey?
Casey. Oh, sorry, that was your Casey Jones, you know? It's my only go-to railroad reference.
Okay. Well, nothing with Jesus Garcia. Okay. Nothing with Jesus Garcia. Who's illiterate now? Wait.
Choo-choo!
Oh, for heaven's sakes, look out!
Well, that violates the law of physics.
And you're welcome, Dr. Venkman.
I hate it when they do that.
Violates laws of physics? Hell yeah. Yeah. God forbid a ghost fly. Oh, yeah, God forbid a ghost flies around.
What was that?
I said it's circling back around. Don't take this the wrong way, but this doesn't really seem to be a two-person job.
Well, that's just because you still have a lot to learn about ghostbusting, Grasshopper.
Hey, where are you? Hey, well, don't leave me here.
Keep your shirt on. I've got something for this.
I saw
Aha.
you before.
And there it is.
What were you thinking running off when I wait, is that a...
Yep.
Rob Liefeld gun.
Fire in the hole!
There's Doc Brown.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, kiddo, throw him.
Okay.
There it is. Piece of cake, right?
Says the man who broke out a bazooka.
Good point. And don't tell Egon about that. By the way, it'll break his little heart that he didn't get to use it first.
Wouldn't dream of it. For 50%.
50? You know what? Let him suffer a little heartbreak. It'll be good for him. Here, carry this.
Meanwhile, back in Manhattan.
Now, this is Walter Peck and Mr. Hardmeyer. Do you want one of us to take one?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Mr. Hardemeyer, thanks for coming by. Walter Peck, head of Paranormal Contracts Oversight Division. Oh, happy to make a little detour, sir. And listen, I have great news. On the way here, I closed a deal for the Ghostbusters to sponsor Army boots. They're not just for your mother anymore. I think it's a real winner. We'll rake in. Let me stop you right there. Jack Hardemeyer, interim PCOC liaison to the Ghostbusters. I'm afraid I'm going to need you to cancel the deal. All of them, in fact. Oh, what now? I can't do that. Do you have any idea of the favors I called in to get some of these things rolling to begin with? A valuable lesson in being cautious, I'd say. Cautious? Cautious?
I was trying to figure out what that painting of their his whole.
Nauseous? No, okay.
Sorry. I was behind Walter Peck's hat. I was like, what is that painting?
It's some sort of stretched form cat?
His cocoa being stretched. Get on the couch, my chair.
The simple fact of the matter is that the Ghostbusters were gone. I knew they were coming back. I had problems to solve. I had to secure alternate paranormal contractors, convince City Hall of the wisdom of my judgment, and maintain some measure of control. Tying in a merchandising deal covered all those bases quite well. And to be fair, I did warn you not to get carried away. You did not! You gave me carte blanche to cut whatever deal I could! Damn it, Walter. I had a piece of this. Things change. Who could have predicted that even interdimensional banishment wouldn't keep Venkman and the others down? The moment they return, they regain control of their brand and merchandising. And since Miss Melditz will resume her duties coordinating with this office, your services, I'm afraid, are no longer required. You used me. I thought you were a kindred spirit. We were supposed to be hand friends. We were never hand friends, Mr. Hardemeyer. Neither of us liked Peter Venkman. You'll be hearing from my attorney. Yes, I can hardly wait.
I was looking at the poster behind him. I was like, is that him on the wall? The painting?
Painting himself.
It's the same guy.
Later.
Oh, this is Roger. The first one. And then that's Janine.
Okay.
The first one is Breen.
Okay.
Well, this is Jim again?
No, this is Roger. The other Egon, the one Janine's boyfriend.
Oh, I didn't know I was in the first story.
No, you're in the first story with this with Roger. Yep.
Oh, that was. So I saw. This is me here.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, how about this?
A Wolfman movie. Really? I told you I don't like horror movies, right?
This isn't horror. It's more like a sci-fi comedy with a pinch of. Right. Never mind.
Roger Ball, Janine's boyfriend, boy and friend, English professor, and Janine Melnitz, head of the Ghostbusters support staff. All of the Ghostbusters support staff.
I love how they do the shadows on the plants and stuff running behind him. Even his head is a shadow. It looks white. So wait, what's that third one?
Let's just find something terrible to watch.
I didn't know I was an English professor. So, well, the Wolfman movie was pretty.
Pass. Give me the remote. You.
It's Coco.
Oh no. Not the talking cat one. I hate this.
Garfield.
Is it still us?
Yeah.
No, I would have thought that'd have been me saying that. Oh no, not the talking cat one. Yeah, I'm more of a dog guy.
Wait, maybe this. Yeah, I've seen them all.
That's quite an achievement.
Quite you. Here we go. Spencer versus the Crystal Ghoul.
This is perfect. I think we could top the FX budget with what's in my couch. No snarky comeback, Janine? Have we found a winner? Janine? Janine!
My God,
no.
she's leaking butter.
Cosmic butter.
Yes. Come on.
He's trying to watch sports.
Egon
From the
Spengler.
future.
I should be playing in that.
Egon Spengler, the brains of the Ghostbusters.
Dr. Spengler.
Damn it. You. What are you doing up here? This is a secure area. You just interrupted an experiment that could have had significant...
I'm here about Janine.
Janine has gone for the evening. Wait. Where did that yellow slime come from?
I'm not sure who this is. One of you guys.
I think that's you.
Janine! Oh, God, this is so much worse than when I left. And I have a ponytail.
Calm down. I just have to counteract any lingering effects from the ectoplasmic discharge.
Well, that's kind of what his hair morphs into when you get the Extreme Ghostbusters, because that's the model he's based off of Egon.
Then we can get a better sense as to what's going on.
Splurt.
Larry Splort?
Is it supposed to do that?
Evaporate on contact? No.
Does she need an exorcism? Because
Quiet.
I'm
Gene.
just trying to be helpful.
And you're not. An exorcism isn't going to work. Because this isn't exactly a possession.
Look, I'm not going to.
Wait,
What? What is it?
we need to get back to Firehouse Subs. And we need to bring Janine.
A sandwich?
Yes.
Well, she's not going to bring him to you.
She's made of cheese. We need to take advantage of this. Grab an arm?
Not
Ding.
mine.
About time. What the?
Going down?
Oh, I must have hit the button by mistake. I'm staying in tonight. I love the elevator jokes in the movies. Must be some cockroach. Get off, man.
So what are you doing? What is that thing?
A gree bag. Voodoo talisman. One of its uses is to ward off evil spirits.
What will it do?
I don't know.
Slimer's eating a chicken. He's got a chicken wing in there.
Nice.
I'm wearing Iron Man Mark I armor. But its contact with the slime should give me more data to work with. Oop.
Boop.
Well, that did nothing. Any other tricks up your sleeve, Doctor?
Oh my gosh. Danger, Will Robinson.
To be continued.
Fine.
All right. And then we'll kind of just skip these. These are just Ghostbusters stripped if you want to do little things here, but
Why not?
it's Rookie and Ron pretty much having a little thing, and then you have Sandman. I thought I think it was really cool too. He's from the animated series, but there's alternate cover for this issue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, not that great. Adam Archer.
No. Ann Archer. That would be something else.
And all right, on to issue 6. Ooh, the thermostat. I want that, or not the thermostat, but the thermos. There, and then you look up top, all the Easter eggs. There's Janine's bra that she wore, or swimsuit top that she wore in one of the episodes, where the power went out, and she had the bicycle to keep the power going in the firehouse, so the containment unit would explode. She was, by the end of the episode, they forgot to go back and get her.
Girl, something.
Because they had a ghost that was pretty much that was draining all the electricity in New York.
Hey, up top, is that an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini?
That's the one she wore.
It is practice.
That's
For the first time that day?
Probably. Maybe.
Ill TV and stuff. Yeah, I love this. Little Easter eggs. Cactus, tennis racket, key, magic lamp.
That'd be cool.
New York Today. Huh. An alternate cover. These are always just so weird.
It's still in the flavor, though.
I mean, Slimer always looks fine no matter what. But is Vank? I thought he was wearing a hoodie at first.
Right? Like, wow.
They kind of look that way.
Like, why are there sleeves like that? Wrists don't do that.
And if I'm fighting ghosts, I want my sleeves down. I don't want slime on my arms.
Yeah.
All right. We can skip all this if you want to.
Good old.
Sure.
Girl?
And if you're just tuning in, go back and watch the beginning.
Right. Prologue. The Atlantic Ocean, a few miles away from Montauk, Long Island.
This isn't good fishing weather, hey Tony? I think we should turn back. Anyone?
Maybe the fish don't know that, Ben.
Creek.
Whoa!
Hey, what happened?
Looks like ice. But where did it come from?
Leave.
There's no illegal aliens out here.
Leave.
The ice is telling you to leave?
That's Tom Homan.
We'll pay you to leave.
Illegal. Leave.
In prologue. New York City.
New York City.
This is me, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come on. Surely you have something better than a voodoo charm to help Janine. At least try something that requires electricity.
Electricity. Damn it! I was pushing it.
Electricity. There we go.
I'm thinking, Tiana.
This does us no.
Melissa, this is your part.
You dare! You dare use your magic against us?
Dr. Spengler, he said.
I know what he said. I learned Swedish when I was researching Yanganger as an undergrad.
And I didn't use. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And I didn't use magic. I was merely concerned that an evil spirit may have bewitched the woman and brought forth a protective talisman as a precaution.
Do we look like evil spirits to you, sorcerer?
That would be profiling. It would be politically incorrect. Still, if you're benevolent entities, perhaps you can explain to us how to most efficiently dispel whatever curse has overtaken our end friend.
Janine Melnitz is beyond your help. She has profaned an ancient rite, and her spirit is forfeit.
But that can't be. Tell me how I can help her. Or else.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, remember we're Swedish. Irish too.
There you go.
Very well. You forced my hand. I love the Red Sox.
Hmm?
Quick.
What have you done?
Send your companions to an inescapable hell. Portland, Oregon. Tell us what happened to Janine or you'll join them.
I do not fear your threats. I am no coward.
No coward.
Is Portland, Oregon worse than Jersey now? I thought Jersey was the worst.
Trust I would have tied you if I hadn't been in mid-puff. That should frighten you, by the way. Oh, don't help me.
That's me.
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Well, Janine was attacked unawares. I'd say that is the very definition of cowardly.
Don't help me.
Bah! Very well. If you two want to see what has become of Janine Melnitz, then so be it.
Uh-oh. And hey, there's Gozer on the little photo in the background. Pink one. And sorry, it's Janine. I thought it was Gozer at first, the flat top.
Where are we? What's going on?
Why is the Hulk?
You're panicking. Stop.
I feel that my level of panic is more than appropriate, perhaps even understated, given the circumstances. Now tell me where we are.
You wanted to see what had become of Janine Melnitz. Well, I have brought you to her. Look as much as you would like.
What? Wait. Stop him, Spengler. He's
already gone.
Gone.
And
Been gone so long.
And you couldn't simply call on the power of the Mets or something, like you did in the lab?
That was a trigger for a voice-activated trap. Venkman felt that that particular passcode was less likely to be spoken accidentally. Now come with me.
I love that.
Where are we? And where is the Hulk? And where are we going?
Where do we go from here? Janine,
Yes, we need to find her, but where?
this is Janine.
I beg your pardon.
Haven't you heard of astral projection? You can consider what just happened to us the forcible version of that. Scandinavian Drogar can enter into the dreams of the living, and I think that's more or less what happened here. What we perceive right now is the fringes of Janine's mind.
But why would you even assume? I mean, science doesn't.
You're a literature professor. Don't try to pretend you understand science. Or to put it another way, there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamed of in your philosophy.
Dreamt of.
Whatever. We are where we are. We need to find a way to move forward.
Like a door?
Operating theaters. Congratulations, Mr. Melnitz. It's a girl.
Before you even ask, this is probably Janine's earliest recorded experience.
All right, who wants pizza?
Hey.
Their first pizza.
She remembers being born?
No, but her mind still holds a record of the experience, which we're fully able to perceive, as though we were there.
That seems a bit far-fetched. Shouldn't we be seeing all this through her eyes?
This is our outside interpretation of the experience. Like I said, you're only a literature professor. I don't expect you to fully comprehend what's happening here.
Oh, you're about to comprehend something. It's like you're making this up as you go. Why are we starting so far back?
This is how Venkman feels with Egon every single time. He makes it up as it goes.
Newer memories push the older ones back from the core. As we get closer to Janine's conscious thinking self, the memories will be more recent.
Now, explain it to me like I'm 5. I'm only a literary professor. How long will it take to get to Janine's core?
Man, she was a mean girl even back then. And poor kid on the right. Is that Casper? No, it's Richie Rich.
I'm not sure, though I admit I can't wait to see Janine's electroencephalogram later.
Once again for the kids in class.
Electroencephalogram.
Say
I'll
that 5
take
times fast.
electroencephalogram for 400, Alex.
You know, you can use that in Scrabble now, Trusty.
I will pay to hear Venkman attempt that.
Electroencephalogram.
Electroencephalogram.
Worth every penny.
Can you use that in Scrabble now?
Yeah,
Never
that
had
last
that many
bite.
tiles.
Yeah, well, you hit me with an electroencephalogram. I'm coming back with supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No, I can't. I'm not gonna attempt that one.
You have to at least buy me dinner first.
You're a cheap date.
It seems like a terrible invasion of privacy to me.
Big Greaser is the name of the restaurant.
And hold the ketchup on that. So what kind of an outfit is this anyway?
We plan to specialize in paranormal investigation.
So you're con artists.
No, totally legit. Though we may rethink that later.
Venkman, we need your assistance with the boiler.
I'm conducting a job interview here, Egon.
I'm I'm sure she'll be fine.
Oh, the little cupids, monsters from the game.
Okay, you win. I'll take the job.
But I haven't decided if I'm going to hire you yet.
Oh, please. I can smell desperation a mile away.
I'm sure you can.
She saw a light from the heavens in a choir of angels when she met you. Really?
I am not responsible for your personal interpretation of the events in Janine's mind.
Oh, from the movie.
Is that?
That's you on the left.
Wait, look. That one
No,
looks
up. One more. Up.
Oh, well, still, her interest was painfully obvious. How did you not notice? Not that I'm not grateful.
I noticed. However, I was busy preventing the end of the world.
Wait, look. That one looks a lot like the one who brought us here. I remember Janine telling me about this one. He blows up, right? It wasn't all that long ago. That means we have to be close to... Oh.
Mwah!
I have a bone to pick with you.
I love how Egon just keeps walking by. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Not now.
Yes, now. This was just a couple of weeks back, and you look... Well, we're going to discuss this now like civilized... Oh. Janine!
Roger. Egon.
At least I got top billing.
If you ever figured out, this is pretty much Odin and like Thor and the rest
You
of
say
the Guardians.
Thor, Ingmar, Odin, Sven, Lars, Oli.
It literally is.
He is Oli.
I'll let Amy take a line.
Gosh, Sten Schmengi.
Amy, do you want to be the blonde or Thor, pretty much?
Oh, okay.
A Swedish Thor, eh?
Swedish store. Intruders.
I didn't think they would find their way to us before we finished.
You brought them, idiot. Intruders, this is none of your concern. Leave.
When she said, I was hoping when she said, before we're finished, no, we're not finished, we're Swedish.
That's would have been a good one.
All right, I'm
I
making a
missed it,
request.
Mark.
I'm making a request. We need more Swedish Lesters in every region.
Swedish Starfire.
If there's a cover making tonight, instead of doing Irish, we'll do Swedish.
This is very much our concern. We have a vested interest in this woman's well-being. Why have you taken her?
Because she cheated us.
That's not good enough.
Oh, it's this one speaking, the blonde.
Then I will explain. Long ago, we sought aid from the Gurds.
The Gurds.
The Gurds.
Lords?
The Gurds, yes. Okay, is this still him? It's in
Yeah, so yeah.
Right. Una had answered. In exchange for her aid, the goddess proposed a wager. Once a decade, her soul would test the bravery of her descendants by sending the spirit of the monster Grande in to face them.
Yeah, I can see Hal got it. Yeah, seen.
Yep.
Odin's daughter.
Loki's.
Wow. I'm going by MCU.
Really? Okay.
That's good.
If they failed this test, she would claim their souls for herself, and if, after 1,000 years, more of our kin had failed than not, she would then claim our soul as well, and we would never see Valhalla.
This is weird. They said Swedish when they're actually clearly doing Thor versus Troll. Like that's what threw me off. I was like, I I don't know.
No, I'm still talking.
Yes. Well, you were talking this whole entire time. I figured I'd give you a roll.
Here we go. This woman did not face Grendel alone. She solicited advice from another, but worse than that, she somehow captured the beast. Well, we cannot call him home. The wager cannot be decided, and we will be forever unable to rest.
Now, this is Egon.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. But I'd say that anyone who didn't have the foresight to avoid making bets with the gods deserved such a fate. And what good did you think capturing Janine would do? Did you think that she'd return Grendel somehow? Or that this would cause hell to release you from your debt? She's not Aragorn.
Dr. Spangler, I don't know if antagonizing them is such a good idea.
Relax. If Venkman can manage to exorcise himself from a possessing entity, I should at least be able to talk this rabble into releasing Janine.
Wow, giving credit to Venkman.
I say we kill them all and offer their souls to hell.
Hey.
Aye.
Is that guy one from the Butcher and the Blade, Breen?
It's possible that I miscalculated?
Oh, I'm not kidding. So all those times the Ghostbusters saved the world, it was mostly the others, right?
It was a small error. Science is littered with small errors. Quick, this way.
They went this way.
Okay, let's just wait until they...
This is Janine.
Oh, Lewis.
Lewis? Who's...
Wait. This is all in the past, and you really don't want to see what... Hang on.
Hang on. Why do we need to stay for the whole show?
No, it's... I can feel this couch. And this pen. It's tangible. It has a weight. We need to find another memory of the firehouse. Right now.
And also, if you don't know what the whole thing of Lewis thing, that's Ghostbusters 2, where they decided they didn't want to have Harold Ramis and Annie Potts making out in the second one, so they went with her hooking up with Lewis.
Well, he did her taxes.
Yeah, who does your taxes, eh? Sorry.
Where did I go wrong with my life? I had opportunities. I could have made better money. I had less aggravation.
Janine.
Egon, are you really here? Please tell me this isn't the place where you and the others were trapped.
No, Janine. Technically, we're in your mind.
And who's Lewis?
Huh?
Get me down now.
This'll work.
Oh no.
Perfect.
Ow. Gee, thanks.
You don't understand. You've just proven a theory.
Was it gravity? Because that's been done.
No, it's all the power of the mind to... Look, I'll explain later.
No. for you, there'll be no later.
I'm not going to debate chronometry with you. I will, however, give you one chance to release the hold you have on Janine and send our spirits back to our bodies, or I'll be forced to destroy you.
Huh, you don't have the power. If you did, you wouldn't have run.
Care to bet on that? I've got a big Rob Liefeld gun.
Mm-hmm. And holding upside
Maybe-
down.
Maybe you don't remember what happened to your Anne friends.
And you can't see my feet.
There you go.
And my blood is young.
I remember. I remember. Yeah.
Choom.
I really don't like to repeat myself.
Oh crap!
Yee shit.
Hey, should get me back. I got the chores to do. Eh?
Hey,
What? Yeah.
Done.
we have returned you, but now know these.
Yes.
Thank you.
You will all pay for your condemning us to this existence.
I doubt that.
You sound certain.
Of course I do. Because I love the Red Sox.
Murder.
No, the Red Sox suck.
Just fuck good to flume.
That's a
I
Janine.
gotta hand it to you. I gotta hand it to Ray. I never thought those things would come in handy.
Yes. I'm pleased to see that we all. I really should check to make sure that wall trap properly deposited everything into the containment unit. That was a lot to take in at once. Excuse me.
That's it? He's just going to leave like nothing happened? Doesn't even want to talk about it?
It's just another day in the office around here.
Another day in the office?
Mhm.
The stuff I've seen today, it wasn't normal. It wasn't. Janine, I walked through your memories, and I'm not comfortable with that.
It's okay. It could have been worse.
I actually don't think that's possible.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it means we need to talk, Janine, but not tonight.
We need to talk. No good conversation ever starts like that.
Written by Alex Rodriguez.
Don't be such a pessimist, Twinkle. It's not where the conversation starts. It's where it finishes that counts.
Ooh, wisdom.
I'll see you Thursday for racquetball.
Sure. Thursday.
Next issue. High Seas Hogs.
All right, that'll be next time when we get to part 2 of this 4-issue story.
I would totally watch an animated series in this style.
Hope you enjoyed the Ghostbusters.
I would say the real Ghostbusters cartoon was pretty much a little bit more. At times it was rough as far as animation, but so many cool things. They had them go up against
Great design.
Wyatt Earp and the rest of them, and OK Corral. They had a gunfight. That was kind of cool, and a couple other ones.
Well, so did Kirk.
Egon had a pet dragon, apparently, castle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, as a lot of cool stuff that happened in that series. But then they even had the Grendel, the guy who basically a monster, kidnaps kids and stuff, tries to turn them into bad kids, turn them into Grendels. And they had the Boogeyman, the Boogie Monster, who hides in people's closets and feeds on the fears of children. There were so many cool stuff they did with that. That was back when you had what's his name? The guy who did Babylon 5. J.
Michael Straczynski.
Who was writing a lot of these episodes for the real Ghostbusters animated series in the 80s, going in the 90s. And then in 98, they decided to revisit this series, the animated series, but they called it Extreme Ghostbusters with Kylie and her and 3 other kids, where basically an Egon, who looks like this, was a professor at a university teaching about paranormal. And new ghosts, and then they a new team. And it was really cool. Even had Annie Potts' character, Janine, was there too, living in the firehouse with Slimer. So I said it's really cool, and it was done a little bit more rough, the animation, but it was fun. They even get the team up at the end with the original Ghostbusters coming back, and they're now in their like 50s, I think, because I guess they're supposed to be in their 40s when the original movies came out.
Oh, really?
I can't remember how old the actors were, but they were going with that age group. And the original Ghostbusters were in the 40s, but now that they're much older now, they're coming back, and they're like, yeah, it's just like, back in the saddle again, and they're like, ow, everything hurts. It was fun. You had all the original voice actors come back for the show.
Tiny Baby Jesus welcomes you to hour 2.
Aww.
Everybody uses a little
I love that.
Jesus.
I love that. Yo, what's up, my dudes? How's he take it?
Well, we're just hanging out with Tiny Baby Jesus.
But fantastic cartoon series that got a sequel, short-lived, but it was really well done. Bringing back the original voice actors to work with the new cast, it was really awesome. And the girl who voices Kylie actually was the girl who voices Raven.
Really?
In
Oh,
the Teen
that's
Titans.
funny.
I forgot what her name is. I think it's
Tara Strong?
Was
Is
it
that-
Tara Strong?
Tara Strong. Yeah, it was Tara Strong.
Okay, she's good.
Yeah.
But we are available for a discounted rate. Netflix or anyone.
Netflix.
Crunchyroll.
Are you kidding me? And Netflix? I'd be the only white guy. There'd be a lot of race swaps if I make it. They make Winston white.
It was the craziest thing. I went to watch something on Netflix the other night, and I turned black.
Whoa!
But apparently the animated series is going to come on Netflix, and it's going to be set place in the 90s. So I guess they're going right after the second movie. Is when it's going to take place. They're
What? Are you saying there's a new series coming?
a new series coming to Netflix. Been working on it with Sony and stuff. And it's supposed to take place when Walter Peck become on his way to becoming mayor, or is just become mayor. So it's like Afterlife. Walter Peck is the mayor. Spoiler if you haven't watched that movie. It's about 2021. So in the animated series, it's gonna be in the 90s though, which I'm excited for because that's what this is supposed to be. This series here was like supposed to be originally in the 90s because you don't really see smartphones in this which I was so thankful for. I go, like, if you're going to write something that's Ghostbusters that takes place in the 84 and 89, you're not going to see a lot of cell phones. If you see them, they're going to be huge. So I don't know, but I'm excited to see it, but I'm also kind of like fearing like, okay, please don't ruin this. I don't want Junior Ghostbusters. But anyway, though, if you haven't done so, please click like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you guys want us to do more of the 2013 Ghostbusters comic books readings, just let us know down below in the comment section. and we'll get back to you on that. But we'll be back tomorrow morning. There'll be a Batman Scooby-Doo airing around 9 a.m. Central. I think it's 10 p.m. Eastern. And there'll be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures be airing at 9 p.m. Eastern. So we got 2 readings tomorrow night, and then we'll be back on Sunday, same time as tonight. We'll probably a little earlier, 8 p.m. Eastern, for another undetermined reading. We don't know what we're reading yet, but maybe we'll read the next 2. Who knows? Until then, have a good night. Go eat some pizza. Or have leftover Chinese, whatever you got. Use your petty cash and get some food. All right. Thank you all for joining us on the panel and the audience. Urza, Fabiana, Miguel, and then we had Theo Dragon. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you guys later. Bye now.
Good night. Bye-bye.